answer to that point, the statement you put out this illegal vaccination, the world is not the same as it was before that time. The world has changed. It's a more globalized world. It's a more accountable world, and these processes of testing, of genetic testing, can be more accountable, can be more transparent, and can be really regularized by the new. Well, genetic modification is a new issue in global politics, but it can be regulated. It can be supervised by experts, and before these processes were not supervised by experts. That's why we have a lot of human abuses. But now, with all the human rights protection, we can have more protection to people that have been abused by these processes, and to protect people that want to protect the testing of these mechanisms. And the conclusion of the counterpart, I want to say that all medicines work for human benefits. And how do we have vaccination? We have vaccination testing in animals, and we will not have vaccination if, nowadays we have not any vaccine. Nowadays, if those vaccines were not tested, so we need to have regulations for testing. But I just want to say that if it's not for that testing, we will not have the medicines we have today. Why is the reason to make this genetic manipulation? Why is the reason to change something that it's natural? It's because the system that has been historically inherited to our society today is still very strong, and it's still really present, that does not allow that now we at 2023 in the 21st century, it does not allow the system to change. If we want to change, we must not normalize this discrimination. We must not keep normalizing discrimination in all aspects. And well, this desire of genetically manipulate some aspects of someone's body comes from this discrimination. If this discrimination does not exist, this modification also will not be desired. Why will we close the door to adapt spaces that are of daily use to every one of us? Why will we close that door to adapt these places that are normal to people that have another divergency or another genetically inherited issue? Why will we close the door if we want to evolve to a world without discrimination? We must adapt and also accept these people to accept people to accept people as every one of us. I will conclude saying that this is a major discrimination is a major problem that has to be addressed, and the cause of these manipulations, the desire of this manipulation, is because of this discrimination. Finally, we would like to say that as we were saying, this creates the opportunity also for cooperation between international actors, and also between international trade cooperation. Nowadays, this genetic manipulation market is new, and actually the World Trade Organization has encouraged the countries, both developed and non-developed, to make the necessary regulations for the implementation of genetically modified products in their economy. This because it's really a gate of opportunity for both developed and underdeveloped countries to have a new market, and also a great advantage in climate change, addressing what my partner Emilio said, is that the opportunities of this market now in climate change, they see that these modified products and modified systems can resist more to climate change, and also can be more affordable and can be produced in areas where in sterile areas where production cannot be. And finally, we would like to say that in an international level, for cooperation, as my friend Lucas said, this genetically modified industry that is now growing is a great example that with the correct cooperation and with the correct implementation of laws, of international laws, this can reach not only the global north, but the global south country can be reached to